Okay, a little update. Haven't posted for a while. So what have I been up to? And the answer is subfloor. And a quick summary of what I've been sort of contemplating, and that is what to do in regards the insulation for the floor, and the realization that if you're going to be putting the floor down, it's a good idea to work out if you need any channels to put underneath the floor for the wiring for getting the electricity from one side of the van to the other. And it may be possible or may be needed, if you'd only thought about it in time, to funnel some electricity around under the floor. So that's what I've been contemplating and researching, how much insulation to put and how to really do it, but at the same time saving as much weight as possible. So this is what I've come up with. Okay, so it's not screwed down or glued down yet, but that's what it looks like. Okay, so just a quick summary. Obviously I've got this 10mm foil over the wheel arches. Under here, under the wood, I've got into the ruts. You can see that there's these channels, and they've been filled with the same 10mm foamy type insulation stuff. Then on top of that, I've got a sort of a 3mm underlay, and then on top of that I've got 9mm plywood. There we go, and that is my insulation. Now if you come round to the front, that's the sheep's wool to go in the ceiling and the sides. Now the battery bank is going to go here. The main battery bank is going to go under there and here, and basically I thought that over here is probably going to be something like a fridge or some musical equipment or things like that, possibly charging sockets, all that kind of stuff over here. But of course this is where you walk into the van, so you've got to imagine that there'll be a cabinet here with the electrics in, space to walk into the van, and on this side there'll be some sort of low sort of seating area with some hatches and stuff to look under. So this, you've got to imagine that there'll be a fridge or something there. So rather than funnel the electricity for the fridge all the way up and over the door and then back around here, which is just using up extra cable and reducing the efficiency, I don't know how much, but there it is, I'm going to do that. So I've basically put in a channel under there. I can feed the wire all the way through, and it will pop up here, and then I can plug things in from there. So that's the only provision I've made for a sort of a channel under the floor. And now if I come in here, you can see I've put these two poles in. Now this is going to, I'm not going to do anything much more than that, but basically